everybody! Holy fuck! Gunner and Bird here! And we're here with... No, we're not! It's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
That means we're finally back!
And I mean, you kind of can't blame me for not remembering what fucking... It's been a fucking month and so.
That means...
So yeah, we're finally fucking back. I mean, yeah, we were back on last Wednesday with Scars, but as you see throughout that episode, we actually date that episode in it. We say what date we filmed it.
Right. It's like, so, like, this is the, like, you're gonna see, like, the transition. We're like, whoa, they aged horribly, just a little bit.
Well, I mean, I've had a horrible month and a half.
Yes, you have.
But Bird brought fucking Crown Royal.
I did.
Yeah. And I was like, I'll get a shot glass. You're like, no. So he put over ice like I'm supposed to fucking sip fucking... Who sips fucking alcohol? Nobody sips alcohol because it tastes like shit.
You don't have to sip it. Gulp some if you want. Here you go. Yeah.
No, it's been about a month and a half since I poured liquor down myself.
Well, yeah.
This is my first hard liquor, man. Since last Coots, I was Halloween time.
Well, I, for one, am happy to be back.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy to be back, too. I kind of wish, like, because I was, like, just alone for that whole month and a half doing nothing but watching TV and stuff.
And that's not good.
Slightly playing video games. But it's like, I kind of wish it was something else. So I would have still been able to do this during that fucking time.
Well, yeah, like, being, having the news go.
Oh, I don't fucking watch that shit. Dude, I couldn't. I was so sad. I was so just fucked up and depressed as it was throughout that month and a half that if I would have, like, really looked up any news stuff or, like, really followed it hardcore, I just would have killed myself.
Everything was pretty bad. It was one on top of the other.
Well, I'm aware of what...
You're like, okay, let's get ready for New Year's, Betty White died. God damn it!
But yeah, I was aware of all of that stuff, but I mean, I didn't follow up. But I couldn't. But anyway, we are back and we are here to do some 70s commercials. So for like a couple of weeks to make it kind of easier on myself, we're going to do some watching films. Like today's commercials, tomorrow will be part of my Coots Valescence. We're coming back with Ron Coots because Bird for Christmas refilled the fucking bottle. Well, he didn't refill the bottle. He brought a bottle of Maker's Coots. So
look, I refilled
we now have Coots. So anyway, 70s commercials is why we're here.
I couldn't do the waka for a second.
So
this wouldn't work properly.
So I guess we should just start it and just see where it goes.
It was a waka. The Masked Singer. Oh no.
Dude, those people in the goddamn alien outfits are the fucking greatest thing ever.
Ain't they a DJ group though?
Dude, that is fucking great. Why can't we be watching these 70s sci-fi awards, man? They look like great.
Because it's science. And
dude, Wolfman Jack's there. Quincy Jones, Peter Lorre, Christopher Lee. There's a lot of... And Rolf the Robot.
I'm pretty sure once the Republicans take over, they're going to get rid of science books altogether.
Yeah, you can only have fiction.
Yes. It'll have only books. It'll be narrated by Marjorie Taylor Greene, who just explain all the
Rose Milk Face Cream.
Fantastic new product from
what?
Rose Milk Moisturizing Face Lotion.
I'll give you some rose milk.
Oh,
I'm sorry. It's still
right off the bat.
Dude, it's still been like, remember how I said way back whenever I first got the surgery how it was like 4 to 6 weeks of nothing?
Was that turning you into a fucking pig?
Not really.
So your skin stays soft and younger looking.
I know fucking Trish is like, can't like, you know, just dreading the day that fucking the time I feel good enough to like do anything.
She's dreading the day.
I guarantee it.
Ruling it, like, ugh. I gotta let it ride on me again. Well, that's what her response is.
Yeah, exactly, but black. See, dude, that's not the way. I don't care.
That shit. I used to always want to break the pills open and watch that shit go everywhere.
But dude, I don't care how fucking pretentious and fucking, you know, how classy you think you are. Nobody enjoys fucking just liquor on the fucking rocks. Nobody. I don't want Diet Coke. That's gonna make it even fucking worse. But it's like, dude, nobody. I'm like, oh, I'm all fancy and I'm all pretentious and liquor on the rocks. It's gross.
It's like Jeff Bezos
It's like
Luther.
Liquor, you just gotta go bang. And I can't go bang because you fucking did this.
Well, you're not Diamond Dallas Page.
That would be bang.
Bang! Well, he probably does that like when he's at the bar.
He's weird looking, man, nowadays, DDP.
Yeah.
So I watched him, like, I
He
saw
looks like his
recommended.
eyeballs are all like...
Yeah, it recommended me a clip of him and Stone Cold talking from his thing, Stone Cold's
He's still
podcast
cool.
thing. Oh, dude, I love DDP. I was always
weird looking.
I was always a fan of fucking DDP, even back when he was like a wrestler the whole time. And then just him, doing what he
And I
did
had
for
no
Scott
idea he
Hall
started
and
so
stuff.
old, man. I had no idea. Dude, my hair's fucked. It's like old, like 70s style, just down. I can't do nothing with it. It's like fucking...
Furniture Warehouse.
Roy Hill Bassett.
It's just like a mini mall. But anyway, hey everybody.
Oh shit,
Oh,
look at those
dude.
couches.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that orange leather fucking chair.
Yes! You definitely know those had cigarette holes in them, and every fucking
And it's-
BMW and everywhere.
Well, dude, by the time, we were, like, young kids, everybody had those couches, but they were even browner from all the fucking cigarette tar.
What's that, boy? Tommy's in trouble? Sticking his bum?
Okay, I have a question for you. You always had dogs, and you had older brothers and whatnot.
I had them, I still have them.
Or I'm saying, but have you ever, or you could have just done it out of curiosity. You ever try a milk bone, like a dog biscuit?
What, am I retarded? No. I never had.
Really? You've never done that? Your brothers never fucking forced you?
No, my brothers were never vindictive enough to force me to milk bone.
Well, I don't know. I can see fucking.
Maybe George.
I can see Josh sitting on your chest as like you're like 10 years old and he's like,
Yeah, but it wouldn't,
"Eat a milk
it
bone!"
wouldn't be me, because they know they wouldn't be. I'm not gullible enough to be like, milk bone! They know that one of my other cousins maybe.
Well, dude, you know what? Never mind. Whatever.
You'll find that out soon enough.
Was she trying to hide the Trident? Or Dentine, sorry.
Clean, not sweet.
Dude, look how Russian that looked. The Dentine.
I don't change my oil. I stay with Pennzoil.
When I change my
Dude, I thought she was getting pissed off. Somebody say Pennzoil? Fuck that!
People who know Pennzoil quality don't change. They know when you're.
I don't know, we just saw like old fucking men and everything, but it's like, dude, there was just something so much cooler.
That guy's got a giant tomato.
I thought it was goddamn Polly Walnuts or whatever.
Yeah, he's like, hey, why do I got a giant tomato on the side of my car?
But anyway, I know it's making it sound like old men and stuff, but there's just something about the 70s and 80s, and even the 90s to a lesser extent.
Do not
that
watch
was
that if you have Tourette's.
so fucking, like, just great. Stones, man.
Yeah,
Oh shit, no, blah, 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 you can't, no algorithm, no AI, don't hear this. Don't hear this, no, don't hear it.
29 hips, no big hips. What? Big hips? Only by man. Only Ruby Tuesday.
Why are we goddamn doing Havana Gila?
I have no idea.
Havana Gila, Havana Gila, Havana Gila. I don't know the words.
No, you don't. Neither do I.
That's goddamn it, just end already.
Stop it!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Stop it! Stop it!
Put that cookie down!
Stop it!
Oh my god, yes, I get it!
Yes, we
get it!
Oh,
Oh, fucking hell,
From
dude!
here to Canada.
And then they're playing like, all their biggest hits, too, was
Why do
all
we
would be
even
like,
have to buy
big
the
bag,
goddamn
boog bag,
shit?
boog bag.
You can hear everything.
Mother's Little Helper is one of my all-time favorite songs from any band.
But why the fuck do we buy the album?
I would love to hear that right now, but we can't. Alright, goddamn, moving the fuck on, please. To you guys for sticking around for this fucking month and a fucking half or however long we've been gone.
For waiting for it.
Yes, thank you. And to some new people that have maybe joined up while we were on hiatus. This is for you too.
With these two
And I would take a drink, but I'm still trying to talk over the goddamn Rolling fucking Stones music. Come on now. Come on. Okay, to y'all. To y'all motherfuckers.
To y'all in Tacoma.
Dude, that's so weird. It's like, that's like the one Pittsburgh word that for some reason I don't fucking use. Everybody around me uses it, but I just don't. I'm more of a y'all.
Y'all.
For whatever reason. I'm like, you all.
You
or like, you know, y'all this, y'all that, not yin. I mean, I think every once in a while it does come out.
Yins does come out when you least expect it.
Like them before. Escort.
Like, I'll do the, what are you about Yins guys? Like, I'll do the Yins guys. Like, what are you Yins guys doing? It's off!
They really do melt in your mouth. Escort crackers.
Dude, I know I've said this in every fucking 70s video, but there's just something about, like, the shittiness and the cheapness and what everybody thought was fucking awesome. Like, everybody thought that, like, in that company, thought that fucking cracker box was fucking amazing. But it wasn't. It was just, like, the blandest fucking shit ever.
Who stacks their pills?
Sinus pressure and congestion. So when you want extra,
Harvey Keitel. I don't know, he looks like Harvey Keitel to me. I mean, maybe it's been a while, so, since we've been in this seat.
from the makers of the #1 sinus headache remedy.
Senior.
Fluffy gets alcohol, but this is new and improved.
Fluffy's like,
Dude,
why
like,
can't I just make the decision?
Why do all the young dudes in these commercials look like Donny Osmond?
Right?
Meat byproducts and beef.
Is that fucking... Wasn't Lauren Green? Right? Was that his name?
I think so, but like, I was
From,
just
like,
trying to figure out why.
Gunsmoke or Bonanza or
How
whatever.
the fuck he pulled his pants all the way up to his nipples there without hurting his fucking nuts.
I think they were...
Blue jeans hurt balls. I don't give a fuck when anybody says blue jeans hurt balls. All you cowboy guys out there, listen, I like blue jeans too once in a while, but they hurt balls, guys. We gotta admit that shit. They hurt balls. You know?
A new magazine
There you go. There's an advertisement. Blue jeans hurt balls. Buy a jogger.
I mean, I'm not going to completely argue that, but it's like, I kind of buy...
Shave thighs and
I kind of buy... I don't wear tight jeans, so, like, I buy my jeans even bigger than my fat ass some. So, like, you know, my balls and my thighs aren't all fucking goosh. But, yeah. I haven't worn a pair of jeans in a month and a half. Either fucking my work pants, which are, like, ultra fucking broken dicky pants. They're almost like pajama pants, like if I go out in public. Or, like, with, like, the beginning, right after my surgery, I actually went out in pajama pants. And you know how much that is against my, like, me as a person.
Authority.
Yeah, like, that's how...
You're moral everything.
Yeah,
It's
but I
against
mean...
all that.
I was like, no, I can't put on real pants. Alright, let's go out.
What the fuck? Are we watching a fucking Monty Python? What the?
and how to get is cancer.
I'm seeing like
I think some kind of like cult magazine. I don't know, Kevin. I'm sure you remember this. What the fuck was this?
Nutrition affect your sex life. Impotence in the modern
Ron Coons?
Why did
The commercials were so long in the 70s. Well, I guess this was this a live awards thing, so they kind of maybe had to stretch time.
Yeah.
For people that want to stay young.
Nothing.
Holy crap, dude, a whole year of subscription for $9.95. Nowadays, it'd be like $59.95.
For a month.
Toll free, 1-800-528-6050.
Fuck, you can't even get a month of goddamn Netflix for that no mo.
Rose Milk Skincare Cream. Rose Milk isn't just for hands, you know. Feels actually sensational on legs.
Does it? Ooh, sensation on the legs. And we keep going.
No, I'm sure you're not supposed to put lotion in down there.
Down there. I wasn't saying anything about putting it down there, but she was rose milk. There we go again with the rose milk. Very popular.
Rose Milk Skincare Cream.
And we find out later on that it gave you skin cancer and shit, and made that bitch go bald.
One little change can make a big difference, like a couple of pounds.
A couple of pounds.
I changed the Listerine.
Does this outfit make me look fat? Yes.
I heard that testing
Sorry.
works even longer than
Those are horrible
I tried
leotards.
it, and I believe Listerine really keeps my breath fresh and
Dude,
clean
that's-
longer. And it tastes as good as it works.
Ew! Dude, if I saw it, like, don't finger the fucking... I'm not using
Lister
that
Mint
now.
or whatever the fuck.
Don't finger the Lister Mint.
January 29th.
Oh, Lister Mint. Boobs!
Wow!
Coconut boobs!
Sometimes you don't. Joy's got nuts.
Mounds don't.
Joy's got rich
I am glad to be back. I seriously am glad to be back. And as I don't know, I was starting to get the itch pretty hardcore. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Feminine itch.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Besides it being like, you know, being in pain and just uncomfortable for like ever, I kind of enjoyed my break from doing the editing and doing everything. But now, for a while now, I was getting the itch. So like, I am super glad to be back. And I think we might. No, you fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Stop adding to my fucking cup of gross.
Gross.
But I mean, I know we're probably talking a lot, you know, not paying attention to the commercials, which we do about half the time. But, you know, it's been a while, so we're just vomiting at the mouth like we always do. Hey, Dick Anderson. Hi, Dick Anderson.
Dick Anderson. Oh, sorry.
He reminds me of something.
Look how
Jesus!
stiff everybody is.
Because these are golfers, they're not fucking actors.
Many famous celebrities.
I love the overacting fucking person in the fucking mouse outfit.
Not really overacting that much, just going.
The fuck was that?
If you've been thinking about attending one of these Ellenwood reading dynamics,
No,
No, not really.
Not really.
now, it's free.
Oh, shit, it's free. We might as well.
Oh shit, I think I can fucking remember this. They're like, this is like, you can fucking read, like, yeah, dude, I remember this.
Like,
Maybe not this commercial, but I remember this shit existing.
I should
Oh,
probably
wow, dude.
mix that.
That suit, the hair, the mutton chops, that dude was my fucking personal hero.
Did you ever know that you're my hero?
Oh, I love it so much.
Double my speed and improve my comprehension.
Fucking Kmart.
He
Fucking, I
does
lost
not
it.
look
Carl
old enough to have a
Weathers,
mustache.
but
He likes like one of those, they do those things where you can CGI make you look like a baby again.
that dude's got like a mullet. Like, that's like a fucking comb over mullet fucking thing.
Trump before Donald.
Dadu. But he's got like the mullet in the back too.
That's true.
Find out just how easy speed
Are you reading or jerking off your fucking
He's doing the
page?
Johnny Fine short sucker.
No, disassemble.
What's wrong with your lips?
Well, that dude's stoned as fuck. Dude, look at that blue leisure suit.
Holy shit.
Increase your reading speed as much as 100%.
100%.
Thinking about it.
I had to mix this one up because it was like a little.
It's free.
It's free! Oh shit, shoot, dude.
Sherwood.
Tacoma, Sherwood Inn.
Sherwood Inn.
Today and tomorrow, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Let's go.
Robin Hood?
Private South 84th exit. In Bellingham, the Leopold Inn, 1224 Cornwall Avenue. In Bremerton, the Hospital.
Bremerton.
Oh my god.
Thunderbird Motor Inn.
Yes.
I want to go fucking party there, dude. I guarantee fucking Patrick Swayze's like the fucking bouncer and stuff, and we're gonna fucking Sam Elliott's gonna be all fucking cool. No, goddammit, no, fuck you too. No, Jeremiah is a bullfrog. No, goddamn, whatever. Dude got all addicted to heroin and was fucked up for years. No! I mean, I do love some Three Dog Night, and they're pretty fucking awesome. But, goddammit, fuck off. Fuck off. So I'm gonna propose another toast to our wonderful fucking viewers. Welcome back. Welcome back. Say something, please.
Welcome back.
I mean, I guess since I'm looking at you fucking head on now, I can fucking call you out on wearing a shirt for a show you refuse to watch.
Oh my, you already called me out on
But that was in real life. This is on
Oh, you
the
have to
internet.
make sure it goes across.
Oh, yeah.
I had to make sure I call you out on the internet.
Yeah.
I'm like, fine, I'm gonna call you
If
out.
you're gonna blatantly refuse to watch the show I recommended to you forever ago, like blatantly refuse to fucking watch it now, I'm not watching it.
Hey, look at
But
what's
then you
in it.
gotta buy a fucking shirt.
I didn't say I refused.
Yes, you did. You're like, I'm not gonna watch it. There's too many shows. I'm just gonna watch the same 3 YouTube videos over and over and over again.
If I took it off, you'd really make fun of me because it's really tight.
Oh my God! Sha la 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 la. Fuck,
Not even the
dude.
right way to sing it, but fine. Look at the old ass cassettes.
Those are
And a
just
fucking 8-track
or
and
cassettes.
cassette.
Yeah.
Nice. And a cassette at that point was considered new.
High tech.
Yeah, fuck me.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's how the response I'd expect.
Order to 3 Dog Night. 1420 Auburn Way South, Auburn, Washington,
Auburn.
98202. That's 3 Dog Night.
Oh, yeah, Walmart.
420 Auburn Way South, Auburn.
Auburn. Hey, that's Shatner. Ah, Captain Kirk. Still the greatest moment ever of anything.
I love how there's a science awards. We would never do that now.
Science fiction awards.
I fucking rate because Marjorie Taylor Greene would be there to tell you all about the Jimmy space lasers and how they're to jump with your brain and make it jump by the Kamala Earth. I fucking hate that bitch. Sorry. Her and Tucker Carlson need to be launched to the sun.
Yeah?
And for all mankind. Like Tucker and his face that he makes, he's always confused.
Yeah, they just need to just, just
like,
disappear.
just shut the fuck up.
Or just disappear.
Like, she don't want nothing. She's just the Joker. Everybody's like, well, what does she do all day? She just wants the world burned. Because she thinks there's the Jewish space lasers. And she's got the chin of Jay Leno. Was that Peter Dinklage? Not the puppet. The dude beside.
No, the dude with the puppet. The dude with that.
Nah, the dude with the puppet. If it's bad,
never mind.
Two bald guys.
I think one guy had hair. Well, you're right.
I'm sure
bald.
people in there, they were like, hey, that's such and such.
Whatever. That was that. I feel we didn't pay fuck all attention.
Well, I tried. But then there was a couple music, a whole long thing of music in there we could not let YouTube hear because YouTube the whole time was like, what are trying to hear past our fucking rambling so it could cancel us. I'm sure it would have a long time.
Nah, dude, a lot of our, did I tell you that a lot of our shit is now fucking adults only? I'm
okay with that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm okay with that. Our stuff should be adults only.
But I have to say, I just got a fucking email.
Of YouTube.
I got an email, whatever, during this whole convalescence period where it was like,
we're good people.
After reviewing your fucking content, some of your stuff is now adults only. And I'm like, not surprised.
Not surprised. I'm like, was it when I pulled my teddies out? Was that it? Was that the breaker?
No, dude, it's just the horrible shit that comes out of our mouths because we censor all the fucking nudity. So this can't be that. It's just it's the fucking horribleness that comes out of here.
They're nudity from the movies, not our nudity. You know, it's not like we're like, hey, we showed up to review today naked. Hope you don't mind. Thank God the camera don't go below that.
On that note.
And then when you get up, you're like, let me go turn the camera off. And we're like, wow!
Forgot her bird. We'll see you later.
Oh my God, I had a good one, dude. You know? Like, what if Popeye was a fucking, what if it, if you took, don't do that, you're like the fucking Freddy Krueger beside me, you know? But what if Popeye, it was, maybe they turned it into an HBO late at night show, you know, like a Sex and the City type thing. So Popeye and Bluto would be sitting at the bar. And he's like, so Popeye, what'd you do last night? He's like, oh, I made olive oil. You know? Yeah, I know.
This is some horrible voices.
It was horrible.
Just all around.
All around. Well, first off, Bluto didn't say much besides, he just made fucking noises. You know? Most of the time, Popeye was whooping his ass. But his whole objective was just to get Olive. Olive was this beanpole, you know? I think, Bluto, or fucking Wimpy had bigger titties.
Oh, yeah. She didn't have no boobies. I think she had little bloops.
Oh!
Well, weren't they? No, but in the animation, didn't she have little bloops?
Little bloops?
Little bumps.
Bloops.
Yeah, little bumps.
And she was like, oh, Popeye. You know? Yeah. You think he could have, he probably would have had, he had tumors on his arms and had no idea the whole time. He was like, it's my muscle, nah, you're going to die.
Well, he was a seaman, So he's like,
well, we all were.
His
At one
was from
point.
jerking himself and his fucking crewmates off. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man, toot toot. And this is why we're adults only. And plus, you know, considering we're drinking in most episodes, sometimes straight up smoking.
Yeah.
Try not to, but it happens.
I'd gladly play you Tuesday for a blowjob today.
On that note,
Oh,
here's some more outtakes, and we'll see you
How
later.
could you bastardize Popeye? Give me a chance.
Oh, what the fuck did I... My leg was hurting because, I don't know, I am still kind of walking a little weird at times, and I'm just, from having that time off, my fucking, like, sciatic type shit's been fucking with me, and I don't know what I just did, but something whenever I was sitting there, just fucking, it's fucking killing. Oh, I did have my legs crossed for a second.
This chair's not exactly craftmatic either.
Oh, fuck.
You want my cushion on top
No,
of it?
that doesn't, no. Oh, fucking hell. Sucks getting old.
You can go, John. You can go.
Yeah, well, you know, if I stand in one place too long, it like kind of start my front of my leg kind of goes numb. I was like, oh great, I was just getting all kinds of fucking old. But I still don't walk like them motherfuckers that come into our restaurant like they're on a fucking ship.
I know. Boo.
Even with my fucking dude, even when my balls were fucked up. I said this at work one of the times. I said to one of the dudes, I was like, God damn it, my balls are fucked right now. I mean, I'm all fucking in pain, and I'm not walking like, hey, that motherfucker.
I love it.
And I'm sick and tired of the fucking alpha males that come into our fucking place, man. Just for the fucking sudden fact is like, you can tell who they are. It's like, we have a steak omelet at work. It's pretty bomb, but you can tell, like, when guys walk in, you're like, they're going to get a steak omelet. It's like, because that is what society, you know, sees of me.
That's what a man orders.
Yes, and
He
it's like
orders a steak, and they don't want it raw. You know, like, it's like, dude, seriously, man. But like, but it's a fake alpha male thing.
Yeah, but I had this fucking goddamn switching gears to these fucking table of Karens. Got a fucking ticket, and it was all me. It was like multiple eggs Benedict, multiple sausage gravy biscuits, and blah blah blah. And they're like, everything's like extra hot, extra hot, extra hot, extra hot.
You should just call it the Karen meal.
The waitresses come up and they're like, yeah, you know, if you gotta make it. I'm like, it's in a steam table. It's fucking hot.
Right.
And they're like,
it's
no.
steaming.
They're like, no. They're like, they will send it back. I was like, it was like, they do it all the time. They'll send it all back.
It's like, why? They do it all the time, and that's the killer part.
Yeah. But anyway, so like, yeah, so I said, all right. I fucking threw 2 orders of sausage gravy out of the steam table into a fucking bowl, chucked it in the microwave for a minute and a fucking half. That shit was like molten fucking lava, dude. They didn't send it back.
Came out on fire.
And it's like they're like Benny's, extra hot. It's like, how the fuck? The eggs cook at the temperature eggs cook. The fucking fucking English muffin comes out of the toaster.
After it comes off the griddle, I can't do nothing.
Well, it's in an actual pot.
Right.
But then, like, yeah, then, like, you know, the ham comes off the griddle. And it's like, whatever, 300 degrees. And then the holiday sauce on top. It's like, it's all fucking hot.
Hot.
How can I make that extra hot? Well, I can't toss that in the microwave.
4 layers of hot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But then, of course, the waitresses were on my fucking ass about it, too. They're like, you know, make sure, blah, 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 blah. And then whenever the food's done, we're calling them, and it's like not one of the waitresses to be seen. Be like, well, this stuff's not going to be fucking hot anymore.
Well, that's always typical, too. But, you know, in my situation, you know, they have like 80,000 servers.
And I was joking around, yelling, kind of like, you know, I was like, oh, fuck them bitches, and fucking, you know, blah, blah, blah. I can only do what I can, you know, kind of do. And then the waitress like, stop yelling at me! And I'm like, stop yelling at me! He's like, I'm not yelling. Well, I am now, but...
He's like, I'm not yelling. We are yelling. Now we're yelling.
But anyway, enough about work. Let's take a hit.
It's been a long time since we've had these conversations.
Oh.
It's been a long time since I've seen you rub your ass and thigh next to me.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. Could be sitting there like...
I've been enjoying it. With some sax going.